Progress is progress no matter how slow. Don't get discouraged at the work that you were putting in today and you're not seeing the results tomorrow. You know, oftentimes the work that we put in today, we won't see our results for either a month from now, 3 months from now, maybe even 6 months to a year from now, you know? And by putting in the work today and not really seeing the results within a day or a week, you know, even sometimes a month, depending on what it is you were working on or trying to accomplish, you know, it can be discouraging. You know, all you see is yourself putting in your time into doing whatever it is that you're endeavoring, and in the moment you feel like nothing's really changing, nothing's really progressing, nothing's really getting better, you know. However, if you keep putting in your work, you stay consistent, you stay disciplined, you stay focused, which is a huge one, you know, you keep doing what needs to be done today, daily, you know, eventually the results that you desire and hope for is eventually going to come. You know, it's a matter of when is this going to pay off rather than if, you know. I wanted to make this video because I know sometimes we can get caught up in putting in the work today or putting in work for quite a bit of time. And sometimes we oftentimes feel like we're either stepping back or we're not really making enough progress. For me personally, how I like to stay disciplined and I like to know that I am moving ahead despite whatever mood that I am in, you know, if I'm tired, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever that may be. Something that I hold very accountable to myself is putting a today's goal list, you know. Whatever is on that today's goal list gets done that day, whether I like it or not, no matter what happens, no matter what goes on. You know, for me personally, I really like to hold myself accountable to getting better at something, whether it be big or small, at least 1%. You know, every day I like to learn something new. Every day I like to improve something, whether that's me reflecting on something I had said. Maybe I can reflect on a conversation that I had and I can reflect and think, you know what, I shouldn't have said that. Or maybe I should, or maybe, you know what, I did like how I said that, but maybe I could word this a little bit differently. Or maybe I could do this differently. You know, I'm always looking for ways to improve myself, whether it's with my communication or whether it's with the work that I'm putting in or whatever it is that I am trying to do. You know, I'm a very private person, but anyhow, for me, that I think someone somewhere will find value out of this video is trying to make yourself better just 1%, you know, like 1%, no matter how big or small. It could be something as little as learning a word, you know, that you don't know, or picking up a book. You know, maybe you're not a reader, but maybe, you know, maybe someone recommended a book for you to read and you just don't like reading. Start with 1 page, you know, or whatever it may be, just start. And eventually the work that you put in today may not pay off as fast or that you would like, you know. However, again, by staying disciplined and consistent and persistent, doing the appropriate things that needs to be done, you know, the good things that need to be done, correcting your wrongs, fixing your mistakes, instead of bashing yourself too much on like, I shouldn't have done that, or I messed up, or whatever it may be, you know, instead of throwing in the towel, kind of like take a step back, breathe for a moment, and really like think about how much progress you have made. Like just recently, I really had to really think about like, how much progress have I made? Because recently I really felt like I could be doing more, you know, and I know I could be doing more. It's just sometimes my disability kind of gets the best of me in a sense, you know. Yeah. Anyhow, that's a whole nother conversation. But recently I haven't really felt like I've been getting great results in something that I have been working on. And however, after I sat on it, thought about it, I had to still my mind, you know, how to quiet my thoughts and kind of be still with my emotions and things like that, you know. And I had to get what is up here in lined and in tuned and aligned with what's to eventually to come, you know. I had to get it right. And anyhow, pretty much what I'm trying to say is if you put in the work, you do what you know needs to be done, and you know that whatever it is that you're working towards is eventually going to pay off, it will pay off, you know. Don't quit, because oftentimes you can be very, very close to getting the results that you desire without you even knowing it, you know. And I think that's kind of exciting, not knowing, you know. It's kind of, yeah, it gives you something to chase, chasing the unknown, what's out there, you know. Be curious. Anyhow, I hope this video brought some form of value to you. I don't know the title of this video just yet, but this was just in my thoughts, and I kind of wanted to make this video. I hope it brought some form of value to you. If it did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, anyhow, remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.